Welcome back to Who Killed Markiplier, Chapter 2. Last episode, we have managed to uncover a dark turn of events. Markiplier invited 3 people to the party, and one other person, which is us. There was the colonel, the mayor, the detective, the butler, and the cook. 5 people who entered the house, and I am the 6th. We are the 6th. One person has died. Who is next? Who will be killed? What will happen next on Who Killed Markiplier? That's why we're here to find out. But before we begin, make sure you watch the original video and link in the description box down below. Before you've done that, let's begin. Let's see who killed Markiplier.
Who did this? Certainly wasn't me. No. Somebody, not me, must have moved it between the time I was the last person alone with the body in the room and then stepped out for a few minutes to take care of some personal business that you don't need to know about. Could have been anybody, except me.
Yes, you.
What the hell happened here?
The body's been moved.
On its own?
No, of course not. Unless it did. In which case, we've got way bigger problems than a simple murder.
What the hell happened here?
The body's moved.
On its own?
We haven't quite ruled that out just yet, but let's not forget, we've got a murderer.
Holy, quite a storm out there, eh, chaps? What are you doing huddled in here in fear?
We have a zombie problem.
Ah, homo necrosis, the most dangerous game. Well, if someone needs to put the old lad down again, I'm well up for the privilege.
What do you mean by
Wait.
And what do you mean by privilege?
Well, I'm just saying I've got plenty of experience on the matter.
So do I.
Yeah, that
Oh,
just
wow.
raises more questions.
Well, I'm off to the grounds to see if I can catch a whiff of the old bag of bones, eh?
Weren't you and Mark the same age?
All right, I don't trust him. Then again, I don't trust anyone. All right, lock this place down. Secure the front gate. I don't want anyone in or out of this place until we get to the bottom of this.
Locks won't keep people from getting out, sir.
Locks won't, but Chef will.
Look, you're a real smart son of a bitch. Handsome, too.
What?
Beautiful even. But we don't have time for this. I think we forgot the most important question of all during our arousing game of whodunit. Why? Why? Come, walk with me.
I don't trust you.
Why did he invite us all here? Why
That is-
tonight? He said we were celebrating something, but he never specified what. It's
That
almost
is
as if
true.
this whole shindig of a hootenanny was just a ruse. Mark was my friend, had been for years.
Are
But
you
then he
sure
went
he's not
quiet.
your
I knew something was
bro?
wrong, I just never figured out what. Now I guess I never will. Look, I'm gonna level with you. You're my new partner.
No.
I've been working with him for years.
No.
Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and I know something is wrong.
You're crazy.
There is a murderer here amongst us, and we need to find him.
Maybe it's you.
Now, you look like a trustworthy somebody. I know we just met, but I am an excellent judge of character.
No, you're not.
Excellent like a fox.
No, you're not.
I smiled and fed them a line of bullshit. The truth was, I couldn't trust them any more than the other scuzz around here. But like my late partner once said right before he died, best to keep your enemies close. Wink, wink. You don't look like you have a reason to kill him. And if you do, best to keep your enemies close, eh? Wink, wink. So, the real question we should be asking is,
We just went in a
who
complete
stood
circle.
to gain the most from Mark's death? Now, in my thorough analysis of the corpse's anal cavity, I discovered that in addition to being stabbed 37 times, he was also poisoned, beaten, strangled, drowned, and shot in that order. Now, if you ask me, that's a lot of trouble to go through to knock off one guy, and it sure as shit is no accident. No, my friend, there's gonna be no simple candlestick in the library.
Hold it. He's been stabbed 37 times. He's been poisoned, strangled, strung up, drowned. There's no way Markiplier could be alive after that. That's just not possible. And wouldn't the corpse end up being wet if he was drowned? And wouldn't his eyes have some sort of yellow, wouldn't his pupils end up being a little yellow to prove that he was poisoned? I know some things. But and wouldn't there end up being some strangle marks on his neck? And where were the stab wounds? That just doesn't make any sense. Where was all that? And how would he know all that if it never showed us what the entire corpse? Because when you look at it, he wasn't drowned. He didn't drown. But that's his opinion.
Solution to this whole puzzle. So, we're gonna have to do the detectively thing and go through the victim's most private and personal possessions. Well, after you.
Of course. The world?
Oh, looks rough. But I don't think he was killed here. Take a look around, see if you find anything. But be careful. I've lost 3 partners before to bedroom booby traps.
Well, thanks for the comfort.
Make sure you don't tamper with any evidence.
Oh, shush. What?
Let me know if you find anything. You find a clue?
The current.
You're quite on the case, aren't you? Say, detective, may I borrow your friend here?
Yeah, sure. Don't worry, partner. I'll handle it from here.
Bully. Take a walk with me. I thought that it was about time that we got to know each other. Someplace far, far away from the prying eyes of anyone else. Come with me. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you and the mayor know each other, right? He's a good man, that one. We've been fast friends for as long as I can remember. Now, there came a time when I could have said the same thing about Mark, but... Well, best not to speak ill of the dead. Oh, the pool hasn't aged a day. Geronimo!
That's a fool.
Have you seen the Colonel? I thought I heard him. I need to speak with him. I may have been a little short at our last encounter.
But he just...
Well, if you do see him, let me know.
But he just...
Bully!
The
Oh,
world?
life needs a bit of madness, eh, chap? Now, what were we talking
The
about?
world?
Oh, yes, the grisly business inside. Well, I'm sure I'm not the first to say that our host had a great deal of enemies as of late. My prying eye might suspect that the people who worked for him might have reason to stab him in the back. God knows he's a tough son of a bitch to work for. Oh, the old golf course. I'll fetch my clubs.
Wait, what?
Colonel? Damn, I thought I heard him. No matter. Would you accompany me?
What's going on?
There's something that I would very much like to discuss with you.
Am I in a...
Now, I know you've been assisting our intrepid detective with his investigation.
I'll pause that for a minute. Am I in the Matrix? Am I in a multi-universe? Is that what Mark was this reunion all about? Being in a multiple universe? And this is like... Did he kill himself? Are we in his world now? And the only way for us to get trapped in his own world is for him to die? Or a sacrifice? Let's find out.
But I have to bring some concerns of mine to the forefront. If we look at this situation logically, we can only assume that the killer who struck down our dear friend Mark was with us last night. And while I would stake my life on the innocence of the Colonel or yourself, can we really say the same of our beloved detective?
I don't think we can.
Or worse yet, mayhaps our counting skills aren't as good as we assume them to be. And mayhaps, in the shadows of this manor, unseen to any of us, lay hidden a murderer.
saying it, but you better lower your weapon, you murderer!
I bloody well won't. You're the one that assaulted me. For all I know, you could be the murderer.
What the f— Last chance! Drop your weapon!
Master's price, boss!
Everyone, please. I know we're all on edge, but can't we resolve this amicably?
On edge! This psycho tried to shoot me!
That's a bold-faced lie. I was merely doing some light target practice.
Inside?
Well, yes, I couldn't go on the ground now with that bloody chef in my way, could I?
Damn right! You should have remembered that, Private. Besides, you're not my boss anymore.
It's Colonel now.
Enough of this horse shit! You knew I was on to you, and you were trying to whack me off before I could finger you!
What?
As the murderer!
Not called a murderer in my own home!
Huh? Wait, what? Who's she? Wow, the plot thickens. Oh, she was the girl that we saw in the photo. What was this all about? Who knows? But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. Want to see more videos like this on a daily basis? Subscribe today, totally free. Share this video with your friends, but comment down below for other games we may play, or just if you want to do check out some other videos YouTube think you might like. And let's see what happens next on Who Killed Markiplier.